Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about gratitude. This year, one of my goals was to keep a gratitude journal. And it's something that I dipped in and out of a few times over the last year or so, but never really fully committed to. And the more I read about gratitude, so studies and books that have focused on people keeping a gratitude diary or taking daily gratitude practices, the more I really felt that I should try and commit to a daily practice myself and see what impact that had on the rest of my life. So gratitude is really about refocusing the way that you think about things. And I find that even when I have a bad day, it's very easy to focus on the negative things that have happened, and we forget about the fact that there are so many good things that still exist. And so by shifting our focus towards those positive things and searching for simple pleasures in life, it really starts to change the way in which we approach things. So at the beginning of this year, I bought myself a gratitude journal. And every night, the last thing I do before I go to sleep is write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. And they can be big or small. And even if I've had the worst day in the world, I try really hard to think about the things that actually are positive in my life, the things that really do make me happy or make me feel good. Sometimes it can be people or circumstances. Other times it might be something materialistic, but it's really good to try and shift the way you think away from those things and just find simple pleasures in life. So, for example, last week I'd had a bit of a rubbish day. I felt like everything was against me. But as I got into bed and I started trying to shift my mind back towards being grateful, I realised that actually during that day, every problem I'd faced, I'd been really rational about, and that's something that I can't always say for myself. So that was something I was really grateful, that ability to see rationally. I also had my best friend with me and they were super supportive about it, and that's something again that I was incredibly grateful for. And then the third thing that I wrote down that I was grateful for was walking into my last class of the day when I really felt like I just wanted to go home, and having the most amazing students giving off all of this positive energy, which completely flipped around how I felt about the day and changed everything into a positive. So those are all really different things, and actually they were quite big things, but on other days they can be as simple as a cup of tea that you had when you were cold. So as I've been working through my daily gratitude practice, I've found that I'm really starting to shift the way that I think in my everyday life. And it's having such an impact on the way that I approach things. So even when things feel a little bit tough, it's a way of coming back to finding the positives. And it's not about perfection. It's about acknowledging the positive impact that things have on your life and shifting the way you think in that direction too. I'm now about 6 or 7 weeks into keeping my gratitude journal, and I'd really encourage you to start doing one too. It's changing my life, it's changing the way that I'm thinking about things. If you do give it a go, let me know how you get on. And if you liked the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's loads more to come, and I'll see you next time.
I'll brave the winter winds moving in through riverside.